guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope each one of you is doing really well. I know I'm a little bit late in posting this video, but there's gonna be like a bang on video because these are the 10 things that I learned this year, which I'm very guilty of. But guess what? We are humans, we make mistakes and we learn from our mistakes, right? So these all things you might have experienced it, but this is just like a cherry on the cake for the end of the year. So without further ado, without blabbering a lot, because we're gonna do a lot, let's get started with today's video. First and the foremost thing that I've learned this year, without a doubt, be it any relationship or any friendship for that matter, is to know your worth before it's too late. I get it, you like that guy. I get that you love that person and you will literally die for that person, but at what cost? At the cost of losing yourself, at the cost of just making yourself feel bad about yourself. It's because you are not knowing what you are worth of. Baby girl, you are worth full of diamonds. Know that before it's too late. Be it any friendship, do not, I repeat, do not go beyond and further for anyone. Just give them a priority as much as they are giving you a priority, because guess what? If you get ghosted after a while, don't come and cry because you did not know your self-worth before. There are many signs that you will know beforehand if they are red flag, or if they are not your person, be it like a friendship. If they are not meant to be like your best friend in the long term, there will be signs, there will be instances in your daily life. Even if you share something, you will know what they think, you will know how they react to that certain thing. So I repeat, know your worth before it's too late. Second lesson that I've learned this year, which I feel it's going to be like a very emotional topic to talk on, because I am a very emotional person. This year has been like a roller coaster for me, to be honest, is that healing is not linear. You might think that you have healed overnight, but guess what? If certain instances come in, you are going to be in the same position as you were 6 months before, because guess what? Healing does take inner work. I myself might not have healed this year, but guess what? I have healed my inner child. I have made that child happy, so that even if that instant comes sometimes in the future, I know how to deal with it. First and foremost thing, please learn how to deal with yourself before you get into drama, before even you know how to deal with the other person. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a friendship, or even if like a daily instance, daily activity kind of a thing, if any problem comes in, before dealing with somebody and arguing with somebody, just make yourself understand that how would you deal if you were in that person's shoes. I know it is very difficult. I know it's very difficult. You might be crying one day, you might be the happiest person alive on this earth, but guess what? We are humans. We are meant to feel things deeply. If you feel things so deeply, trust me, you have a good heart. Trust me, you are a good person inside out, and the world is so proud of you. Healing might take like 6 months or even a year or even like 2 years for someone. I cannot compare my healing journey with somebody's healing journey. Somebody might not be sensitive, somebody might not be so emotional as I am, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna get healed. People come in your life to be the lesson that you have to learn. People are not meant to stay all the time. People are here for the time being. If you feel that person is here for a short period of time, babe, let me tell you, they are here to teach you a lesson, and you better learn a lesson before you move on in your life. The third lesson that I've learned is you are going to disappoint a lot of people when you stand up for yourself, or even when you're on the road to success. I have faced a lot with myself when I was creating videos, when I was creating TikTok videos. I was there in the same shoes that you are right now. People were literally dragging me down to stop doing what I'm doing. But what I did instead, I stood up for myself. I know I disappointed a lot of people. I came in a way to a lot of people that, wait, she doesn't listen to us. Of course I will not listen, because that's how I want to build myself. I do not want to stop just because someone's opinion and someone's thinking is just stopping me to do what I want to do. It's not gonna work that way. I have to build my future. No one's coming to save me. No one's there to save me, for that matter. I'm being like very honest over here. You have to save yourself. You are even if you're disappointing some people, those are not your people. People who love you will be there for you. They will not be disappointed even if you take a stand for yourself, because you are going to speak facts, you are going to speak deep within your heart. So don't worry if you're disappointing a lot of people. They are here only for a short period of time. If they just walk away, you know they're not your people. And why do you want to run behind the people who are not your people? This one has to be my favorite lesson, what I have learned and I've stood by this whole year, is to be kind and helpful. It will come to you multiplied. If you're wishing bad for someone, why would God do good to you? Why would he be willing to do the best for you? God is there to help you, God is there to do the best for you. But as a human being, as a normal ethic, be kind and be helpful to somebody, because it will come to you multiplied. I have experienced this throughout my life. I have experienced this year as well. I helped someone to get that job. So 2 months after I got the job itself, even though I was suffering inside to get a job, I got the job as well. So if you think that God is not seeing this, trust the universe is working for you, and he knows that you are doing your best. Even if you are in position, even if you are in a bad position, if you are helping somebody, he knows, and he's gonna help you 10 times fold. Trust me when I say this. I have got the live example this year. So never, never, never be mean to somebody, never be rude to anybody. Just be kind. Standing up for yourself and being kind is a whole different lot of thing. If you stand up for yourself, you know what your standards are, you know what your boundaries are, you know what you speak, because you speak it from your heart. If you know what you stand for and if you speak for it, those are not mean words. It depends on how you speak to that person. If you just say it politely, like, hey, this is not working, this is not how you should act with me, this is not how you should treat me, that person will know that you have boundaries, that person will know that you value yourself. But being kind is respecting yourself enough to not be disrespected again by the same person whom you told that same words. Trust me when I say this. I have been kind, I have been very helpful to people. That's why things do come 10 times multiplied to me, and the universe knows it. Universe is gonna work you. Manifestation only works if you're being kind and helpful. Come out of your comfort zone, then look at the magic that happens. Oh my god, the lesson that I've learned this year, this one has to be my top lesson that I've learned, is to come out of your comfort zone. Trust me, the zone that you are in right now, you're very comfortable, you know that it's gonna work out, that's why you're working for it every day. But let me tell you, once you come out of your comfort zone, you're gonna see what magic happens. Universe is telling you to come out of your comfort zone, be it starting a podcast, be it starting posting videos on TikTok, be it starting a YouTube channel. If you think that world's gonna judge you, let them judge you, because you will be the face of the content that you are making, right? You will be the face of the world when you will be at the top and when you will be successful. Trust me, I have come out of my comfort zone 2 years back. That's why I am proud of the person that I am right now, and you should be as well. Come out of your comfort zone, do what you love, do the things that you love doing. You will thank me later. Trust me when I say this. You will thank the universe, you will thank the God that thank God I came out of the situation and I worked on myself. Start working for yourself, look at the magic happens, and it will not be worse. Trust me. What was gonna happen? You're gonna fail, right? Someone's taking your YouTube channel back? No. Someone's taking the videos back? Someone's videos getting deleted? No way. You are just gonna fail, and failing is a part. If you're gonna reach at the top, you're gonna disappoint a lot of people. Recalling the same point that I told you before, you're gonna disappoint a lot of people when you come out of your comfort zone, because they are habituated to see you in the same position that you are in right now. So even when you move like an inch, they'll be like, oh wait, she has changed, she is not doing what we have been seeing her do. But guess what? It's working for you. It's working best for you, and it's going to be best for you. But let me tell you, even after saying so many things, the only thing that you will have to do from your end is put efforts and success go hand in hand. If you think, of course, things are destined. I'm not saying that things are not destined. Things are destined only if you make effort from yourself in the work that you do and the passion that you have to work to do. The next lesson that I've learned is never stop dreaming. dreams do come true. Trust me when I say this. I have my vision board right in front of me. That's why I'm explaining so many things to y'all. Never stop dreaming. I saw myself in a room full of people standing in the front of a camera. That's what I did achieve this year. That's what I manifested this year. I didn't wake up one day and I was like, oh, let's go to a room of full of people and stand in front of camera. That's how my manifestation's gonna come real. No, that's just happened. That just was aligned to happen this year. So never stop dreaming. Dreams do come true only if you put effort, only if you do inner work. You have to get the success with the people around you who love you. You have to take them with you at the top, because even if you get that success, who's gonna there to celebrate you? If you reach at the top by being mean, by being rude, by being not yourself, and you're just leaving people like, I don't need them, I've reached at the top, it's not gonna work that way. Who's gonna there to celebrate you when you're at the top? No one, right? It's good to celebrate yourself, but imagine people who love you, they celebrate your success. That's what the cloud nine that I'm talking about. The next lesson that I've learned, or not even like a lesson, it's an advice. God has a bigger plan for you. Just depend on Him. Trust me when I say this, you have to depend on Him. Otherwise, the success, the manifestation, the destiny, things that are gonna happen to you, they're gonna come down. Trust me when I say this. Just be dependent on Him and look at the magic happens. He's gonna humble you down. He's gonna make you reach at the top. But when He sees that you are not humbling yourself down, you are very mean to people, you are very rude to people, He's gonna bring you down like this. He's not gonna take you at the top. Because trust me, people who are at the top, they have the spirituality in them. They believe in God. They know magic happens. It's because they do the inner work. They do communicate with the God at the up, and that's what you should do. I have been in my worst days in this year, and all I did was being dependent on Him. Do whatever, God, just remove me out of the situation. It is what I deserve. I am very kind to people. I am not very mean to people, so I do not deserve this. He knows this. I knew this. He removed me out of the situation, and I cried like anything because He was seeing me. Oh God, I'm just gonna cry. He just removed me from the situations where I thought it's like a near life death experience, and I couldn't stop believing in them after Him. Even if you're going for a party, even if you are out somewhere, just pray to Him. Just literally pray to Him, sitting in the morning after you're done with the breakfast and your bath. Just sit and talk to Him. Tell Him about your day. Trust me, even if you do not have anyone in your life, people have left you, people have literally put you down the road, and they have not trusted you, they do not wish the good for you, just sit and talk to Him. Trust me, I have done that. He does listen to me. He does all the things that I have wished for, because I have been talking to Him continuously. I have been telling what is worrying me. I have told Him my dreams. I have told Him each and everything, and He is working up there for me. We depend on Him. Just be dependent on Him, and literally no one else. Your parents are there for you, your siblings are there for you, but when you sit with yourself, you definitely have Him. Trust me when I say this. Bad days don't last for long, but you learn a lot. Now trust me when I say this, God has been there with me in my bad days, so He knows it, and I'm here to tell you that bad days do come, and they will come, because no one's life is so perfect. No one's life is just like so linear. Life will be there, and they will show you the true colors of people. Just give the people some time. Just give people some time to act upon who they are, and they will really show you who they are. Bad days will be like, you'll be crying one day, and the other day you are the happiest person alive on this earth. Trust me, this has happened with me. I have been right here, sitting here, crying with the lights off, and I've been sobbing so bad crying for something very, very silly. But then I saw some videos, I saw my inspirational video, people whom I look up to, and trust me, I got up like no other girl. I got up, made my dinner, edited my YouTube video, edited my TikTok and Instagram reels, and trust me, I went to sleep being very happy. So you just have to stand up for yourself. You just have to take yourself out from a dark place. I know it's very hard, but at the end you have yourself. You can just twist and turn your bad days. It's on you how you want to react to the bad days. It's on you how you want to move things in that way, if that makes any sense to you. Now this is the lesson that I have learned in a very hard way. When we grow in life, what we do is we just kill the inner child that we have. We just have to understand that they are the person who deserves every bit of happiness. Imagine you being just 2 or 3 years old. You must be thinking, wait, what the world is, I don't even know. And 20 years down the line, 17 years down the line, you are the person that he or she has dreamt when she was 2 or 3 years old. Now imagine if you're crying for a boy. Now imagine you are just breaking your heart over some friendship or relationship. You are hurting that child. When you're not respecting the boundaries, you are just hurting that person inside, because they might be thinking, what on earth I have imagined life to be, and what the thing I am doing right now. So please, if you literally go like to if you literally love to go to the garden and sit on swings, do that. Even if you are like 25, 26, who cares? Because that makes you happy. Even if you will be like 50 years old, even if you like painting, just sitting on the ground and painting stuff, who cares? Because that's what you love doing. That's what you have been doing good to yourself, and in that way this will make you more and more happy. The day you kill your inner child, the day you will lose your happiness, because he or she deserves every bit of happiness, every bit of success.